turn up, you get going. At every stop, baby, oh, it's showing. If I should stay, you find a reason to leave. When I'm busy, that's the time you are free. Just tell me, what should I do? How can I get? Oh, 투성이 hands are trembling right now.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Monday. Hope you're well. Welcome to the Hobby Corner. My name's Kev. Let's go. What are we doing today? Well, I'll get into that in a minute. But first, let me know what you've been up to. How was your weekend? Did you get to enjoy the fine weather we had in the UK this weekend? Or did you miss out on it? Also, the Aurora Borealis. That was big news, wasn't it? We had one of the most intense solar storms since 2005. So it meant that people as far south as London could view, in theory, the Northern Lights. Though you'd have to stay up till quite late, and you'd have to use your camera because of light pollution and stuff like that. But it's all right. But yeah. It's all right, isn't it? It was all right. I didn't catch it at all, but I saw some nice pictures online. So you know, I was fast asleep by then. Just literally just like that. Anyway, let me know if you did catch them, and yeah, let's get on with the show, shall we? Let's bring this right down so I can read the chat because. Restreamer hasn't connected with the YouTube chat. So, okay, I hate you. Oh, no. But luckily, I could see what everyone's saying up on screen here for everyone to see. So it's really cool. I just can't scroll through it, annoyingly. But anyway, I hope you're all well. So let's have a look and see. Let's say hello to Harley. How you doing? Hope you're well. Underhive Hero, how you doing? Wolf Waylander, how you doing, man? Hope you're good. I haven't sent out any notifications yet. Void Captain Bazooka, hope you're good too. And of course, over on YouTube, we got Caleb. I hope you're well. I had a great weekend. Got to visit my great-grandmother. Oh, that's nice. And I was actually gifted a painting tutorial set from my grandmother on Saturday, which is my birthday. Ah, well, happy belated birthday. And isn't that wonderful, isn't it? Also shaved off my facial hair. Don't know how I feel. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Because you get used to it and then all of a sudden it's gone and you're like... Like, when I shaved all this off for like 2 days solid, I kept going to go like that. You know, like... Just move it out of the way so I could take a drink and not get it in my food or whatever. Like that, and there was nothing there. It was horrible. No, of course I wasn't. I just thought I saw Wolfenstein's name in the chat. Of course. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So let me just jump over to the Discord. Give everyone a shout. You know what to do. There we go. Bosh. All right. I might bring over a couple of stragglers. So, but I mean, there's lots of people on tonight. It is a real busy night tonight. We've got a whole plethora. I'll say it the lazy way. Got a whole plethora of people on. There's Ridgecraft, Lorna Loft with Praise the Omnisire. They're dual streaming at the moment. Oh, and Chris Rose. Co-stream with Praise the Omnisire and Chris Rose. Ooh, nice. The Winniest is on, Spoodly Doodler, Soulway Studios, Tactical Tortoise, Epic Duck Studios, O'Malley, Brannigan Brushes Studio. J7 is on as well. So lots of people. And those are just on my follow list. You know, I'm sure there's at least a dozen more. So yeah, Mondays is quite busy. So what I've been up to. Well, I had a fun weekend, didn't I? So Saturday, we had a birthday party for my oldest son. His birthday is actually this weekend coming up, but we it was the only opportunity to do it while my wife's best mate would be able to come down because they just moved and they got 3 kids. It's crazy. So we managed to arrange that. It was good fun though. We had a lot of fun on that. And then yesterday, um, I did the car boot on my own. Ah man, I tell you, when they say like women help sell stuff, it's true because whenever me and my wife are there, we make a certain amount roughly each week. When she's not there, I make about half of it. Now you could say that's because there's 2 people making twice as much, but it actually is the appeal of a woman. It like there's more approachability to it, especially when most of your stuff is clothes or cosmetics that you're selling at the car boots, right? They just see a dude there and they think, oh, I'm not going to bother. They see a woman standing there, it's much more approachable for both men and women to come to them, you know? So, yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. Happy birthday to your son, man. Glad to see another Mayborn, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Um, what's your favourite fruit? Pineapple. Love it. Um, so yeah, but I got a bit of heat stroke with it, which was lovely. And then later on in the evening, I thought I'd try and make up some of the shortfall. I'd do a live on one of the Facebook marketplaces. One person bought like a couple of things. I was on for an hour and a half. I felt like such a waste of time, and I was dizzy and everything. It was horrible. But anyways, I'm all good today. What's your favourite vegetable? There's no such thing. Vegetable is a culinary term. There is no such thing as a vegetable. They do not exist. Most vegetables are fruits. Just saying. Actually, right, now this one throws me. Dandelion fuzz. Yeah? You know, like after dandelion goes and then you get like the little globe of those seeds with the little parachute, right? And you blow them like that, right? Technically a fruit. Right? Because a fruit is essentially a vehicle that helps distribute the seed. Yeah, think about it like that. Don't think about it like, oh, it's got to be sweet. Oh, there's got to be some fleshiness to it. If you just think of a vehicle that helps, a method of spreading a seed. It's technically a fruit. Misty wings, I call them. You fruit. Thanks. What's your favorite nut? Or cashew. Bonjour, mes amis. Oh, I like that. Are you trying to harvest me for information so that you can like try and crack my passwords? Because I could tell you, none of them are like that. I spread seed. I mean, if you're gonna go that far, yeah. Every man's genitalia is fruit. It's a vehicle that helps to spread seeds. That is absolutely terrible. Oh god. My favourite nut would start with D. Really? Nah, mate. Nah. I'm not that kind of Fruit Loop. Plums are nice. Oh, I do like peaches though. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Yeah, there we go. You got to say it. These nuts. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, let's see what else you lot been saying in the chat. Blah, blah, blah. Underhive Hero was at a metal gig Saturday night, hobbied yesterday, and spammed you with prints. Yeah, I saw the prints. They look awesome. I can't wait to dive into those. I do have to sort out something for Waylander first, but I will get to it before. Why did that unpause? That was weird. I will get to it before we do our meetup. Okay, because I've had a little bit of income from the selling stuff. I've now invested in another bottle of resin because I was running a bit low, and I've got myself a UV lamp and a turntable. No, it's not a turntable, but it's what they're called, lazy somethings. But essentially, it's got solar panels or solar detectors on it, right? So if it detects the UV light, it will spin on its own. Okay, no need for yeah, it's solar powered basically, so there's no need for batteries or anything. So all I need is to get a box or a tin, a round tin or something, which I think I have actually. I don't think it's going to be big enough, but anyway, cover it in tin foil on the inside, have the light at the top. Lazy Susan, there we go. Thank you very much. Have that in there, and then I'll be able to cure things super quick. So I've got my wash station, which is literally that and another one. Print stuff, and I get this shit on the road, bruv. Yeah. Bit harsh on Susan though. My first shading without washes on a small Wizard Mini. Very nice. We'll make sure you share the pictures on the Discord. I may have another printing thing for you. They're paid STL, but you can of course keep a copy when I get them. Well, I mean, I can just, if there are any files you want me to print, and there is a cost attached to it, then the cost will be incorporated into the final charge essentially. So yeah. But you know, it means that I've got the file forever. So if you want more of the same thing, there won't be an additional charge or anything like that. So, I mean, one way or another, you would have bought it. But this way, I could print it off whenever you want. Then, sup slippers. Hey, Sarah Space Slippers, how you doing? Hope you're well. Sorry, I thought they were talking to me. I was like, how did they know I was wearing slippers? Grandpa style, yeah. Right, so yeah, we're gonna do something today. Something a little different. By the way, I'm saving this tune. This tune's good. Oh, I did save it already. Cool. Let's go to our save playlist and play that. All right, so I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm not painting or anything like that. If you don't mind, Bill, I'm going to explore how to modify an STL file so that you can, you know, just change it slightly. I've never done it before. This will be a first time. It's going to be weird. Oh, welcome in. I assume that was you who, yeah, welcome into the Discord. That's why they're in my username. Yeah, I mean, slippers are cool. The thing is that I can never find slippers that have a back on them that actually don't just get flattened. Like this got the tiniest little back on it. Doesn't do anything. So I can't walk quickly. And the dog always gets in the way. And he's only small. So I'm more likely to trip over him than to bump into him and knock him over. Absolute pain. Caleb, I believe, is on. Oh, Waylander is on top of it. Thank you so much, dude. I was gonna say because some people are still on YouTube because we are streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch, of course. That's how amazingly talented we are. We know how to click a button. But for some reason, it did not connect the chat, so I can put this chat in on Restream, and it is supposed to then send it to both Twitch and YouTube, so you can see it in the chat feed. But it comes up with a little cross next to the YouTube icon, which means it's not being received that end, which is a shame. So I appreciate your help there, Bill. But you can still see it on screen. Anyways, shall we explore how to sort out... I have no idea. I haven't looked at any tutorials, anything. Let's go for it. So, I did see a video, and they talked about this thing called TinkerCAD. And I had to look at different things, like just quick little clips, and this looked like the most useful one for what I want, and it's on a web browser. I don't have to download a program, which is a bonus. So that they got classes, they got designs and tutorials as well, even challenges. That's cool. You can create circuits here, code blocks. No idea what that means. Create your first code blocks design. No idea. And 3D design. So let's, I guess, just click on create 3D design. And we'll see if I can upload the file. What happened over here? What? Why did that? Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's where it needs to be. All right, cool. So I thought my layout was all off. Right, so we got our work plane, okay? Now, let's see if we can... No, let's see if we can bring something in. All designs from your gallery. No, that's not going to be it. Luke Towan on YouTube raves about TinkerCAD. Okay. Gotta put it back myself, pal. I know, right? Oh, someone's coming. Ah, there we go. Import. Choose a file. So, just give me a moment. Desktop. 3D printer. Thundernaut. Marines for thing. That one without the hole. File too large. Ah. Really? How large is the file? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's 3 meg. Nearly four megabits over. For fuck's sake. That's what he thought she said. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm on it. But it's there a way that I can watch it on Discord. Also, I'm picking up the Can Freeman, just so you know. I have to edit each individual files. No, it's just one file. It's one single file on its own. It's just one thing. You sent a Warhammer meme. Nice. Pick up the Can Freeman. I have no idea what that means. Oh man, that's so free. All right, let's. You know what? I'm gonna have to figure that one out offline. Devastated. Do I have any small? Let's see. No, these are too big. Wow. Okay. Oh, that 25 megabit limit really does limit. What about the helmet? 44. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks, doesn't it? Just download one real quick from the purple site. I have to. No, I don't. No, I'm not. There we go. This should be okay. There we go. Import this one. I found one. Yeah, I know, right? Absolute pain. Okay, so there we go. This is the boomstick that I printed out for Dave. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Lovely. All right, so what we want to figure out. I don't want to put a hole in it. How are we going to change this? What should we do to it? Should we make it sawn off? Okay, let's put a box. I guess put the box underneath. Let's put the box there. We'll keep it as a whole. Right. Now, what I want to do is use this box to kind of effectively cut this away. So, how do we do that? Make it solid. Would that make a difference? Yeah, that could just be the boom shot. Shorten it, add another barrel. Oh, that could be an idea. Add working parts. Maybe. Right, so I don't know what steps are. But look, we can change the length. We can change the width. So on and so forth. Don't even need it that big. We just need to be able to take the end off, right? Alright, so lock it in place. Oh, okay. Now, what are we going to do here? Shape generators, your creations. No. We're done. Switch to flat view. Alright, let me have a look and see if I can find an example of something being removed. Right. Where did they get that from? So they imported the file. Cool. Right. And then what did they do? Why does this look so different? Oh, that doesn't help at all. Their version looks completely different. Okay, so right. They pop the shape on it. Move it around. Okay. To where they want it. Cool. And then we select hull. Okay. Right. So in theory that should disappear then. But it did not. Oh my god. I feel like some of the settings are missing here. No, I don't want to do new design. What was that? Two streams in a row and I get ads. Aye. I thought you said, and now I get AIDS. Just a tip, sir. Oh, suit you. Pick up the Can Freeman, my name, on Discord. Oh, I get you now. I get you now. Okay, I realise now that Discord is more technical than I thought. It's not too bad. Actually, it's the latest update that made it a bit weird, to be honest. I feel like it was a lot more simpler before. No, we want to keep that solid. We don't care about the colour. Maybe I'm on the wrong function. You know what? Let's just skip out of here. Let's see what code block is. Maybe that's where I need to go. My screen is way too small for this. What on earth is this? Oh, I see what this is. Okay, no, we don't need we don't need this. I know what this is now. We're not building code using blocks. That's just mental. As long as the Discord chats don't get leaked, then we're all good. Nah, it's all right, man. All adults. So I was definitely right. Where's the tutorials? Browse tutorials. Okay. Place it, view it, move it, rotate it. Oh, we don't need to know about that. Resize, group it. Aye. That's what we need to do. Grouping it. Grouping sets lets you combine shapes into a single object. I could not find the option for it though. That was the problem. I have no idea what that is. That was not what I was creating. So 3D design. I think I figured it out. Right, so import. Choose the file. Boomstick. Let's go. Import. Done. Right, we want a box. Think about theirs, right? Let's have a look, see? Move back a little. Cool. Now we select both. And group. Hey, let's go. I figured it out now. So that's the function. In order to make the change, you got to group it. Ah, dude, that was cool. That was cool, right? Now, hollow out the barrels. The barrels are already hollow. Oh, they're not. Ah, okay. So I know what I got to do here. I'll take this and we'll place we'll place it on the end there. Okay. So now we're looking down the barrel and we have way too big. Let's bring that right down. Jeez Louise. It won't go smaller. Let's go sort of like that, right? Okay. This is one thing that always annoys me about these sort of programs, right? There's just no... kind of have to zoom into another part and then zoom out and then zoom in and then zoom out while facing different parts in order to bloody get it to work. Right. Okay, because you pivot on the spot. Okay, so we want, obviously this is going to be smaller. Can we put like a 0.5 and on that side 0.5? Still not small enough, is it? Okay. The thing is though, I'd only be able to make like a tiny dent in it Because if I was to make the entire thing hollow, it would weaken the structure. No, Alex Harden receiver, suppress barrel, and recall compression stock. Drum mag would be cool too. A drum mag on a shotty. Oh my days. Might have to move this over. Let's make it a chunky boy, yeah? Right. So... we need to get the center of it over. I can't line it up. I need the center of this to sort of lock in on that cross right there. That would be perfect. So there we go. Let's just do that. Boom. There we go. It's not perfect at all. Just made it look so chunky. Chunky. Ah, that'll do. Right, so what we then need to do... Oh, you bollocks him, bollock. There we go. So right, there we go. Okay. There's an overlap now as well. Where are you? Oh, my days. Go to there. Stay there. Right, now what I need you to do... Yeah, look, you can see the dotted line there means it's gone in. So what we do is group them, combine, let go. Hey, let's go. You know the top one is about... Yeah, I know, but I couldn't get that top one to line up, all right? It was lucky enough I could line up this one. Let me have the small victories, will you? Let's see, I can't get it to line up. It just... How much extra do I have to go for it to be... Oh, there we go, actually. On the ship and it don't fit. What was it? 0.5, right? I think this will have to be... Yeah, we'll start with 0.5 and then we can just modify as we go. Sorry, I'm a Disney. La 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 la. Alright, so it's definitely going to have to be bigger. It expands at weird increments. Okay, so no dragging. Let's do 1.5 by... Where's the other? Yeah, 1.5. Ah! See, it went off center again. Is there a way of like turning off this gridlock sort of thing? Because this whole gridlocking thing is the issue essentially. Is it even overlapping? I don't think it is. Ah. It's got to be so bent. Only thing I could think is maybe do like a wide one like that, and then do it, and then shrink it back to. Right, let's see if that works. Oh, what's this? No, we don't do that. Ah, it did nothing. Ah, it didn't go through. Oh, come on. Go back. How did we move it in? That was the... You know what I mean? I don't want to rotate. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. That was it. It was this little arrow here. Okay, so that means... Let's just make sure it is lined up. Cool. Select the two. Combine it. Here we go. Bosh! Barrel drilled. Let's go. You know what? I ain't even going to change it. Yeah, well, actually. There we go. Chunky boy. Right. There we go. Look at that. And it don't look too bad. Right, let's give it a round of applause. Hey, did you squish the shotgun, or were the tube and barrels already elliptical? I've kind of morphed it out of shape a little bit. But you know, it's because the grid system, unfortunately everything's locked onto the grid system, so it kind of there you go. Is that better for you? Still gonna look a bit elliptical, isn't it? There you go. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's just a demonstration of being able to do something, okay? But I think knowing how to do that, I know how I would now add decals. Oh, Caleb, well, thank you so much for being here tonight, man. I really do appreciate you. You have a good night. No, it's because I had to move it. I had to warp it essentially in order to get it to work. But hey, look at it! It worked. Right. Well, it's night here, so have a lovely day. If you're in that part of the world. Okay, so someone said drum mag. Alright, hang on. First of all. No, actually, it's going to be at the bottom, innit? Ignore that. So what we're going to need? We're going to need... it's going to be so dumb. So first of all, we're going to need... we're going to need a block. So let's pop this block here. Okay. Now we can line it all up. I don't know what that steps is. What is steps? I don't know. Anyway. Shrink it up. Shrink it up. Right. Okay. So, and then, oh no, I want to shorten it. All right, hang on. Let's move this out of the way. Having the small screen does not help at all. Okay. Did I? Oh, man. So we're not even working straight on either. Okay, let's just delete that. Yeah, this is pretty straight on actually, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need to add anything. Right, so oh, why? What was the need for it to do that? Okay, can we tilt this? Hey, cool. Right, I like that. That's good. Now we need to tidy it up. Does it have to be a drum mag? Can it just not be like might have the same issue where the whole thing isn't lining up quite right. Make it smaller. There we go. It's just the connective tissue. Cool. No, not that one. That one. There we go. All right. Cool. Okay. So that's that bit. Is to prove Kev can do it. Not that he should, exactly. Caleb. With your monkey business. Alright, that'll do. I know it doesn't fit square over that, but you know what? Look, we're just going to make it look like it's a thing, okay? We're not actually going to have it. There we go. Right, so that's in. Yeah? We agree? That's it? Right, cool. Let's fucking shorten that now. Right. Ah, look, it's got a magazine now. Yeah. To be fair, you know what? Let's do like 1.5 and see what happens there. Okay. .5. Let's make it 2.3. Oh, nearly. 2.2. That's close, but no dice. 2.1 is going to be a little short, so let's do 2.15. Nah, you know what? My brain won't allow it. 2.1. There we go. It's a much better fit. Right, now. .2. Oh, beauty. Beauty. Okay, there we go. So let's just group this. Okay, just so we don't undo it. All right. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. Okay. Now the drum bit. Bruv. Actually, you know what? Sod that. We'd be better off doing a tube on the side here. Okay. Shrink that B down. This is so ridiculous. We're only going to need it like that, really, aren't we? Yeah, I'm happy with that already. Okay, let's lock that one in. All right. Now for some decal. Let's pop this on the side there. Right. No. Where are we going with this? Not that one. That one. Why is it going all the way over there? No, no, no. Where are you going? Let's just shorten it all the way. Yeah. And then what we can do. was it. That was all I wanted. Okay. All right. Now. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, okay. We're happy with that. Let's lock that in. There you go. Hey! Let's go! Ah. Ibish, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're well. We are just messing around with this website called TinkerCAD. I had this shotgun file, and I thought, oh, let's customize it. So I let the chat have their say on what they wanted, and we found a way of sawing off the end of the barrels, and then like someone said, hey, put a drum mag on it. So we got a drum mag. I don't know if it's usable though, because when you go to do the pump action, that's got to be an issue, isn't it? If you do the pump action, you're gonna slam into the drum mag. It would have to hang down a bit further. You know what? We don't have to overthink it, right? But yeah, hope you're well. Let me know what you've been up to. Would the drum being that way not cause the shells to load incorrectly? Very true. Very true. Yeah, it would have to go the other way, wouldn't it? We're learning here. We're learning. Okay, so it's a shame I can't just cut this. Actually, I can just cut it. Let's just cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, again, the wonky. All right. Where's the pivot? It's not all the way down there, is it? It is all the way down there. No, that's too much of a tilt. Okay, let's get rid. Let's try and put it as square on as possible. No, that wasn't going to work. Okay, so I think the only way to truly do that is just to randomly place it, bring it over, and drag it down. There we go. Let's make it to the right size. Just so we remove the drum mag. Such a shame. I have to get rid of it. All right. Oh, I could ungroup. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that just saved doing that then. I could ungroup it the whole time. Okay, so this one and this one. Can I... What if I group these two together? Let's do 4.5. So what would be 5? Stick out too much. No, you know what? Let's leave it like that. Let's combine these two. Like that. Okay. And now let's rotate. That looks about right, doesn't it? And then move it back in place. And you know what, this way, I don't think it would really be in the way of the pump action either. Let's bring it a bit shorter. No. Hey, don't attack me, don't attack me! Ah! Damn it. Oh, that's smart enough, isn't it? Off to the side. It's not obstructing anything. Yeah? Does that look a bit more natural? Oh, that looks so good, actually. All right, now let's group it together. Yeah, boy. There we go. Yeah, no, the only way to... So I didn't realize I could uncouple, but I did. And then, like, I was able to rotate, and there we go. How cool is that? What are you saying here? Base my first ammunition that's going to explode. So are you happy now, Haz? Crushing my dreams is one of the few hobbies you have left. What? Bruv. That would be a fucker to reload. Would it though? Right, we need like a release catch then, don't we? We need like a little release here. So, and then it drop out and then just slam it back in. Or do you think it needs to be more centered? I think that looks much more appealing. Void, what do you think? It's just not very ergonomic. There's nothing ergonomic about a drum mag. Well, what do you want me to do? On this shotgun, the shells are loaded in from the bottom, okay? Yeah? Okay. So that's why I put the drum mag there. Rule of cool, yeah? Is there an ejection port? Well, that's what I'm going to create now, isn't it? How does the empty one leave? It just drops down. Oh, oh. Through here. Yeah, so not that side, it's there. So the spent shell will come out here. So you pump, spent shell goes ping, new shell gets loaded in. the reverse action ejects the 4 chambers a new one. Yeah. So you go scrum, that'll ping out. You go, and the new one goes. So, oh my god, yeah, that's a great way to get on everyone's bloody watch list, isn't it? Pump action. You know what? I've got my phone right here. Should we do memes of the week when it hits 10? Yeah. Action. Shotgun. With drum mag. Ah, I see. Okay. Images. Do. Holy moly, they look like little turbos. That's crazy. Right, so right, but most of them are sort of angled away. So the reload thing, the further back you need to move your hands to change the magazines, the longer it takes. Thus the closer it is to the trigger guard. Well, yeah. Go incognito. That don't do anything. It's like a Nerf gun. It's crazy, isn't it? Right, okay, so what we'll do is this. What we can do is we'll drop this down a little bit, yeah? Say about there, and then angle it. Now we can center it because all the what I saw in the pictures, they were all centered. It's just really tricky to use this go forward one. And can we go let's do 6.75. Hey, that's better. Ah, look. No one's gonna notice that. All right. They are gonna notice it. Okay, so this, just make it shorter. There we go, problem solved. Right, does that meet your approval? Two drums. Oh, that would be dirty. Okay, let's see if we could do it. Right. This, let's see if we can copy. Duplicate. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay, so what we need to do is move this one Don't change this. Let's just lock it. Let's just lock it. There we go. Right, so we can't change the dimensions on them. We could just move them around, right? Nope, can't. Okay, it's going to look like two massive testicles. Two massive testicles on your fuck off sawn off shotty. I love it. Take my load, bitch. Yeah, let's go. So dumb. Lock it in place. I don't care what you say. I'm locking that in place. Unlock that. Oh, lock it. That's it. Hey, it turned it orange. I'm not even mad. Like a kid with Lego. I know, right? Oh dear. Belt feed, maybe. 2 round drums are normally belt fed as the shells are rolled up inside the drums. So it pulls from one another. If that actually worked, a blind guy could. I mean, look, it's the realm of fantasy, right? It doesn't have to actually work. We're just having lulls with this. All right? Just imagine, though. That's what you see right there. Oh, my days. That's phallic as fuck, man. Take my load. Oh, man. That's good fun, right? Do you know what? Let's put a scope on it. Oh, my days. Why wouldn't we? A scope and a silencer. just cause. Oh dear. Right, we need an ejection button. Come over it. You're way too tall. Itty bitty teeny bitty 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 button. Right. Up. Make it a hollow. And what I can do with it is it won't be noticeable. Okay, so no, don't bring up 0.5. That's too much. 0.2. Okay, that's what I want. Ah, balls. 0.2. Okay. Right. Let's combine. Cool. So now we got a dent, a little indent for and then oh man, I'll never get used to these controls. It's right click to move, and then like you got to zoom in and out. Right. Tiny. Okay. Whoop. Right. Whoa, where did you go? Yes, like ah. Let's put 2.8. Okay, cool. Now I've got it the right height. I just need to get it close. Thin it out. It's a Willy cannon. Are you building a reflex sight for it, or is it hip fire? We'll just make it hip fire. What I'm trying to do is make a release catch. So .5. Oh, that's so messy, isn't it? 0.5. Let's just. There we go. All right, there's your release catch. Okay. Thumb it back. Or is it on the wrong side? Does it need to be on the other side? No. Because if you're holding it like this, right, you could just pull your hand back, clip. Or should it be a downwards release? Do you think a downward release would be more natural? Red dot. Oh my god. But hey, look, I'm learning how to do digital sculpting. It's not really sculpting at all. This is bullshit, but It's good fun, right? I can only do basic shapes. What's that one? Scribble. Okay, hang on. Right, I'm locking this in place first. Okay. Oh, where did that go? Ah, bruv. For fuck's sake. Oh, you know what? I could just go back. Undo, undo. That's it. That'll do. Alright. Select. Group. Done. Yeah, boy. It's just got to have the illusion that it works, yeah? It doesn't actually have to work. Alright, so the pump action is clear of the drum magazine. So is the trigger. It's fine. It's all good. Now you want a red dot. Well, we've got these dots here, which would be perfect for fixture, wouldn't it? Let's see what this scribble one's like. Oh, it's literally a scribble. Wow. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Okay. What are we going to draw? What are we going to draw? There we go. Perfect. Yo! It is so chunky. Why is it so chunky? That is cool, but it's also dog shit. So let's clear that. No, we're done. We're done. We're done with this. Delete. That's terrible. So, can you imagine firing off? That'd be crazy, right? Okay, so let's get oh, mate, this is gonna. Let's go for a nice basic one, yeah. All right, basic. Keep it simple. Sausage. Right, so let's start over here, I suppose. Let's put a square here. I like to start with our squares, right? I think I'm getting the hang of this. No, I'm not. It's an absolute ball ache, bay. Right. So we want something like that. Drop the, oh, no, too thin. 0.5 will be fine. Cool. Again, just keeping it simple. Another square. Alright. Bring this one over to there. Alright. 1.25 will do. Point 0.5. Cool. Right. Okay. So now I need to try and line up this hollow square. Lift it up a block, bring it over. Two minutes to memes, okay. Right, flip it this way. Oop, yeah, no, almost. Balls. Right. Flip. No. To 90. Cool. That'll do. Bring it in. Let's make it thicker. Shorter. Right. 0.75. Wish there was more increment way of moving it. There really isn't though. So alright. Let's move this away. Let's group this. Okay. Let's make it bigger. There we go. Should be easier then to get what I want from it then. Oh. Right. How much is this? Okay, so this is 3 wide. So we'll make this one 1.5, 1.75. No, we'll make it 2. My days. Move along. You know what? What I can do actually. 1.5 like that. Okay. And then I'll mirror. No, I'll duplicate. And that duplicated one can go there. There we go. I think I solved that. Let's see if it will combine. Perfect. Right, now let's reshape back to where I need it. Perfect. Okay. So rudimentary, but I don't give a shit. It will work. Uh-oh. Oh, well, there we go. Boom. I made it. Have it. That will do. That will do, right? That will do. Combined. I'm really getting into this. I've got to find a way of compressing a file or reducing its size somehow so that I can put it in. Because if I can, then I'll be able to do the modification for those toppers for you, Bill. Otherwise, yeah, the manual way. I mean, I can do it manually for you if need be, anyway. But hey, look what we managed to do in that time. Yeah, look at us, proud duckies. It's got red dot. It's got dual drum mag. It's a sawed off. It's so ridiculous. I love it. Ah, this is good fun. Okay. Move away from there, zoom in there. You point at the point you want to move away and roll out. It makes sense now. Pivot. Look what you can make when your dreams come true. Now to make it 28mm scale. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. That was good fun, right? Tell me that was good fun. You can't say it wasn't. All right, shall we have a look at memes of the week? Wait, did I? I think I had a meme to post. Or did I post mine already? Memes. No, I've already posted mine. Okay. Can't believe it's been a week already. Eesh. Okay, so we don't have any new memes there. So, oh, we do have new memes. What was the date of the last one? What's the date today? It's the 13th. I'm well behind. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, yeah. All right, now I know. All right, let's hop over to memes of the week. Memes of the week. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Every week we get to have a look at what you lot have been shit posting in our memes channels over on the Discord server. Starting off is me. Everyone wants to have sex with me. That's not what fuck Erebus means. I love it. just a simple, silly meme. When you tell her you bring home 6 figures a month, oh no, the bra fell off. Oh no, never mind, I got it. Ah, dear. Oh dear. What's this one? The Inquisition. There is a risk the people of Armageddon have been tainted by chaos. Stand aside and allow us to purge them. Space Wolf. Nah, I don't think so. Kaplow! It's the only thing I'll give Space Wolves. You know, like, they don't take shit. Good on them. What's this? Oh, not this again! We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. Oh my god. Oh my days. I can't. I can't get the audio for that, haven't I? Let me just bring up the audio for it. Let's pause this. Let's
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
We're playing for HTQ without the later on.
Oh, classic. Here we go. The guy behind the puppet, absolute legend, right? It just works. That meme just works better with the audio, right? What's this? A Primaris submarine sandwich. I don't know what it means. Is it a foot-long Primaris? Foot-long Space Marine. Is it a Warhammer sub? Is it a Space Marine sub? I don't know. What? No, it's just submarine. Okay, there we are. There we are. It says right there, hee hee hee, submarine. I was halfway. It's so dumb. The little hee hee hee. All right. You got me on that one. They shouldn't have caught me off guard like that, but it did. Oh, there's another one here. Let's just visit. Let's see what's the meme here. Tau Empire. I demand to be taken seriously. Literally everyone else. No. That'll work. Oh, there's another one. You know, when you have to be briefed on the combat tactics of Tau and Tyranids and Necrons, Horus is Horus. There's another one. We could just milk off of this. Dark Angel. Apologies, brothers. I was busy fighting Space Wolf. Sorry, this is a loyalist meeting only. What on earth? Blood Angels are perfect. Don't move. I said don't move. This is ridiculous. This is art. I don't get it. Apparently he doesn't like to move. To stay still, rather. All right, we'll milk one more off of this. After 10,000 years, I finally found it. Lorgar's secret grimoire. My furry porn fanfic collection by Lorgar. Alright. Okay, alright, that's the I know where to find my memes now. Let's see on the regular ones. What was that? I feel like this event was born out of a lie that got out of hand. Let's hang on. We ain't got the music back, have we? Let's put the music back. The bear choosing a man after a week with women. They were so mean. I know, buddy. If anyone doesn't know, recently there was a lot of discussion after a video went viral about women being asked would they rather be caught in the woods by a man or a bear, and they all said bear because, you know, apparently a bear is not as dangerous as a man. So there you go. There's a lot to unpack in that discussion. Threw out my back sleeping and tweaked my neck sneezing, so I'll probably just one strong fart away from complete paralysis. I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Oh, look at me! I've seen the Northern Lights. Did you make this one yourself, Bunker? Oh dear. And then, of course, this 2022. There you go, drink. 2024 is bloody caps. It wasn't that a bear is safer, it's that they know exactly where they stand with a bear. In a way, sure. But I feel like I would be safer in the woods with a bear than with a woman in all regards. Because as you say, I know where I stand with a bear, right? It's and depending on the type of bear, you either act big or you drop dead. That's it, right? women. You don't know where you stand with them on a daily basis, let alone if you're stuck in the woods, lost. A bear won't roofie them and assault them while pretending to be their friend. Right? No, the bear would just rip the shit out of it instead. I'm not saying either is good or better than the other. It's a terrible thing. It makes you think, right? I honestly think if we're gonna deep dive into it, I feel like our society as a whole, when it comes to trying to move forward, to move away from our basic instincts, and those outliers who have those psychopathic tendencies to go to the extremes and do these horrible things. As a society, we keep trying to move forward, but we keep getting pulled back because of these outlier individuals. And I don't think we'll ever move past that, because unfortunately, whether it's through inherited behaviors, through genetics, or if it's through learned behaviors, there's always going to be those outliers who act upon their own self-interest to the detriment of others, no matter the suffering. So we can progress as far as we want as a society, but you're always going to get those outliers, and unfortunately anyone can become a victim of them. So if you go out, make sure you be safe, keep an eye on your stuff, keep an eye on your drinks, and look out for each other. Kev can't fight a woman wimp. I don't want to, but that's a lose-lose situation. All hypothetical people should be questioning why the F they're in the woods and why they didn't use a phone, etc. That's also true. Yeah. That's also true. There we go. Human nature, eh? We like to act like we're above animals, but to be honest, we're just animals with shortcuts, right? Shortcuts to get to what we want. We have the means of creating shortcuts to get what we want faster. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. Can you get a phone signal in the woods? Depends how far away you are. To be honest, you could be in a suburban area next to some woodlands in an area that is known for bears trespassing, or not really trespassing, but wandering from those woods into the suburban area, and you could go out into the woods, maybe walking, having a nice walk, and then, oh no, there's a bear. Oh dear. You could just, hey, there's a bear here. He's ripping me to shit. Please help me. And then they go, rightio, we'll be right there to save you. And then they come, and then they just find like half your torso, and they go, oh gosh darn it. You get 5G in Epping Forest. There you go then. There you go. But to be honest though, you don't have bears in this country, right? If you in more of like say Russia or the US or Canada, where the forests are just as far as the eye can see and further, like the national parks just go on, where people get lost on a daily basis and are never found ever again, right? Those places got no signal whatsoever. Because who's going to go traipsing through those woodlands, planting cell towers? No one. Who has the best bears? Pom. That's right, I'm talking about pom bears. They're the best bears. Alright. That was memes of the week. Shall we have a look at this one? Was there anything in here? Okay. Well, there we go. There's one. You can't bear my answer. Well done, well done, well done. All right. So, you know what we should do? We have the means. We have the technology. Oh no, not sing mode. You bastard. What is it? Oh, tune! Let's go! All right. We could do this one. All right, so let's just let's pause that. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. You know what we should do? Angabouts. Let's bring that up. And then what we can do is... Oh, no, not that one. We can make it teeny tiny like that in the corner. And then let's make it faded. So let's flip horizontal. Let's flip it upside down. Vertical. And then transform. No, not transform. Where's the fade? Is it going to be in this one? No, there's no chance to fade it. Oh well, never mind. And let's put it behind the chat. There we go. So let's see if we can get this bit passed without throwing off the old. Missed an opportunity for the necessity. Come on. You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway. He may not have a clue and he may not have style, but everything he lacks, well, he makes up in denial. So don't debate a player straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play that field and keep it real. 'Cause you know way, for you know way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world needs wannabes. Ah, hey, hey, use the lovely thing. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Listen to so. They didn't have ice cubes, so they bought vanilla ice. Now cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he pass. But if he looks twice, they're gonna kick it in the ass. So don't debate, a player straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play that field and keep it real. For you no way, for you no way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world needs what I pizza. Hey, hey, do the brand new thing. He's getting actor too, yeah, he's getting it done. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. Friends say he's trying too hard and he's not quite hip. But in his own mind, he's the dopest trip. Give it to me, baby. Aha, aha. Aha, aha. Aha, aha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Don't debate. Play it straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play that field and keep it real. For you no way, for you no way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world needs wannabes. The world loves wannabes. Let's get some more wannabes. Hey, hey, do that brand new thing. There we go. I know I don't normally do the whole song, but I couldn't help myself on that one. There we go. Thank you very much, Foyd, for bringing that in. And hello, Giggart. How you doing? Hope you're well. I saw the words TinkerCAD and felt like I was summoned. I hope you're well. Yeah, we've been having a bit of fun with TinkerCAD. So flip it, twist it, pop it. I've got a... You know, I just remembered my balcony door is open. Oh, my neighbours just had me sing badly. Well, never mind. Right, let's bring this down here. There we go. So, this started off as a regular shotty, right? Full length barrels and everything. It didn't have a magazine. It didn't have a sight or anything. I learned how to stick things together and overlap and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we went for a duo drum mag, because you know the ammo feed was at the bottom, so we stuck it on the bottom. I made a very quick rough idea of a red dot sight, and that's our little catch, just to our release catch, so we can release the mag. Right, and then of course we cut off the ends of those and then beveled them. It's a little bit off because unfortunately it's very frustrating, but the grid system, when you're moving the shapes around, it just locks onto the grid system. There's no free flow, and I don't know if there's a way of unlocking it or if you have to just move the grid. So I had to turn off the snap grid then. Bottom right corner. No. What is in it? No, it doesn't say there. It said bottom, or is it this one? No, it's not that one. Bottom right corner. I got nothing in the bottom right corner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking blind as fuck. No! Are you telling me I struggled the entire time? The entire time. I was thinking of inventive ways of like reshaping the gun. I had to reshape the gun, like make it slightly oblong just to get the circle as center as possible, bevel it, and then shrink it back down. Yeah! Also, I'm having a real annoying time of, you know, the way it's like, the way you move around. I want to be able to just drag forward and backwards, you know? Is there a way of doing that? There's no like drag. You can't just drag it forward or backwards. You have to zoom in and out or right click to pivot. That's just annoying. I want to be able to drag. I could drag this around. Depending on where you are taking an object, you can also copy paste it. Yeah, we did that with the drum mag. Then while holding shift, you can resize the object down. Then change the workspace with W so that you can center the new object and have it as the exact center of the original object. Dude, do you happen to have any videos on this? Because if you do, feel free to shill yourself, because we're all good here. We like to share other content creators anyway. But you're more than welcome to. Has anyone given Gig Gut a shout out anyway? Just been using TinkerCAD for like 6 years for my own designs. Really? Is there a way of getting over the 25 megabyte limit for bringing in files? Because I need to use this to actually, funnily enough, reduce the size of an STL file by cutting half of it off. But I can't upload it because it's like 4 megabytes over. Right. Thanks, Bill. You can cut the object smaller in like 3D Builder. 3D Builder, is that what it's called? Because if that's the case, then I probably wouldn't even need to learn how to spell. I probably wouldn't even need to use this. You don't stream. I'll tell you what, if you streamed while you were customizing your designs and stuff, I'm sure you get a good following. I don't know if you know Dan from the Lions Tower Miniatures. When he's free again, he'll start streaming again. But he normally streams like 4 or 5 hours, and it'll be him sculpting on like digitally sculpting something from scratch, and it's absolutely amazing. And he'll get almost all of it done, if not the whole thing done, by the end of the stream. So there's definitely an audience for it. Is it called Microsoft 3D Builder by any chance? There's a lot of places to download it from, but where would be the safest place? All 3DP, Materialize, Math Playground, Softonic. There's a lot of places. From the Windows App Store. There's something I never used before in a very long time. Microsoft Store. Here we go. 3D Builder. You know what? I'm glad you came along tonight. Super glad. Oh, there it is. Get it. Get it good. Get it gone. But anyways, what do you think? Even though it's wonky on the beveling and that, I think it's fun. I could always just ungroup it all. And try again. What? No, went a bit too far then. Here we go. So what I'll do is, no, thank you. I'll just take that out, and I'll take that out. Just ruin the shape of that. Never mind. Let's delete them. All right, and then I think I needed it 1 and 1. Oh, this is so much better. Right, and you said, what was it? It's a great start. My first designs with TinkerCAD had some sort of thing. The wonky circles being ovals, quite common. Yeah, but hey, you've saved me on it, mate. So I appreciate it. So you said what? Oh, balls. And what? Press W. Nope. Hang on. You know what? Let's and then I can move this into the square. That looks about right. Actually, you know what? I can make it a bit wider. 1.5. 1.5. There we go. I'm gonna have to move everything back in place. Ah, that's a pain. But anyway, right now, don't need it that long. That's what she said. Press it in slightly. That's what she said. Group the two. Fix it. Done. Ah, oh, beauty. I don't know actually, to be honest. Might try it. I didn't want it. I know like having a very long beveled barrel would be a problem. So yeah, I didn't want to make it too long. That's what she said. And now let's just line this back up. Yeah, no, that's right. Let's bring it all together. Bosh. I didn't want it red. Let's change the colour. I can't change the colour now. Never mind, it doesn't matter. There we go. Look at that. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Beauty. Ah. Ah, nice. It's just it's a little extra in it. Oh no! Look what happened here. Ah, you sausage. All right. Uncouple. What we're gonna have to do is this one. We'll have to move away. Pause. Go back. Go back. Right. Yeah. So select all of that. Group that. There we go. Right. Now bring that one back. That'll do. Oh. Boom. That's it. That'll do. It's a little bit wonky. I don't care. I don't care. Have you played with the object settings yet? Transparent is good if you want to see if parts fit. Scale it down and print me one for Marine or Guardsman. For real? I mean, it's not perfect. Look. Ah, look at that. What is that? Horrible way. Who's going to know, though? Once it's 3D printed, you won't notice. It's a chunky thing, though, right? do, 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 do. Ultimate scale would be 16mm long for the weapon length. Well, I'm locking that. Okay, so oh, no. I don't know what that means, but you know what? I'll save it as is, and then I can just adjust it in Box. Unless there's a way of oh, there's a way. Is there a way of locking in the ratio that it's at the moment? Has me doing what I've done that? Yeah, I can't. So if I just pop 16 in there, you're gonna get this is chippy style. So hold shift while typing 16. Let's do 16 and then shift. No. Didn't like that. Didn't like me doing that. It just comes up with that. No, it's just it's not working like that. I'll do 16 and then shift enter. No, it's not going to do that. Maybe if I just hold shift while I drag it. Yeah. That worked. There you go. Holding shift while dragging worked. There you go. Guardsman scale. Good luck getting their hand in there. Alright, I guess export then. Yeah? I mean, everything's lined up enough. I think. Let's just double check under here at the shaft. It looks fine enough to me. Release catch. At that scale, it's not going to really matter about this. I don't think it's even going to print out hollow. Okay. Let's export. What on earth is that? No, thank you. No. What did I just do? Ah! Ah, thank goodness it auto-saved. It auto-saved. Let's go. Phew. All right, so export, yeah. And then STL, I guess. Oh my God, this is awesome. Ah. Seriously, I do think it just needs that one little change where you can just use the left click to drag around. You know what I mean? If you could just drag around, that'd be great. Instead of being stuck on this sort of pivoting nonsense and zoom in and out. It's a bit frustrating. All right, I'm happy with that. No, the mouse wheel selects the stuff. For some reason, it's got the same function as the left click. Where did I save that to, by the way? Did it download? It did download. Ah, it's there. Yes, let's go. Okay. So, let's open up to-do box. Okay. We'll have to have window capture. No, not that one. That one. There we go. Okay, so we'll delete that. And let's load up. It'd be in download. Mighty Bumble. Yo! The trigger will break at that scale. Yeah, that's fine, but to be honest, I believe it's going to be put on the hand anyway, so the trigger and the handle will probably be cut off anyway. Now to figure out how the supports will work with it. That's going to be a tricky one. Because I have printed this out before, the original large scale thing, and it was like 60 or 70 mil long, and the trigger came out fine and everything. How did I print that? Did I print it? I think I had to rotate it. Rotate. That might be the best way to do it. It'll start from this end. The trigger is sort of at the right angle there. It doesn't need that extra support, I don't think. But like I said, I mean, barrel up would be my suggestion. You think so? But then the problem is I'm gonna need supports under here. Nah, that should be fine actually because it overlaps. It's not over the trigger. Yeah, it should be okay. All right, let's lift it. Move off the bottom by 5. It doesn't even need to be off the bottom that much, to be honest. 2 is fine. So anywhere that would be away from the viewer's eyes is what matters, right? That's true, yeah. So if that's the case, I would need to flip it. I would actually need it to be I would have to print it like that then, because the supports would go underneath, right? But then you have the trigger. That's not gonna... this is tricky. It's a silly design, to be fair, so... you know what? Let's just make it upright completely then. No, that's not gonna work. Screw it. Let's just keep it like that. Okay. Let's bring in the supports. We want it light. Let's just... Oh, Jesus. Ah, right on there as well. Yak. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I mean, like I've had my fair share of having to sort of tinker the orientation of stuff and all that, but it was only ever files that were already created, you know. So there we go. Aye. Saying it's gonna need supports here. These little teeny bits here. I need to increase the angle on it. Yeah, I know. Right, let's try that again. Oof. Why is there two supports there? It's got two supports on the fucking trigger. Why? Oh my days. Alright, so let's remove that bimbo. Yeah. You. Yeah, fuck off. Bye. This should be okay-ish, right? Let's contact diameter 0.5. Is it worth making it smaller? I've never made a smaller contact point, to be honest. Didn't even register. All the red zones. Lovely. You know what? Yeah, you're only ever gonna really know until you print it out, I guess. Oh man. All right. What was the other thing? Okay. Yep. Right. So I'm going to click. Oh, you can't see it, but there's this little button, and what it will do, if I can find it. It's supposed to find. Where is it? Where was that function where it allows you to see if there's any messy bits on the scale? I think, no, I've got to slice first. That was it. And then show all the layers. Show any islands. There we go. So what this does is it'll find any bits that aren't connected or might cause a problem, or any holes in a design, and then you can choose to eliminate them. So it will basically smooth them out. So it's just loading up because it's going layer by layer by layer by layer, because I've got it set so that each layer is 0.05 millimeter. I think that's on my 5 microns or something like that. Right, you see all these red lines here. So yeah, it's saying right there there's some issues. The next one, saying there's a little island there. There's a little island there. Okay. So what I can do... Oh, hang on. What's this one? That's on the inside of the gun. Okay, so... So where's the option to delete? I can't remember. Oh, it's over here. So you could delete islands. Yeah, delete all the islands. Of all layers. There we go. All right. So now there are no issues. It should print out smooth, but hey, we'll find out, eh? So we'll save this. This will be... I'm going to call it the Guard Boomstick Plus. I'm going to save it on my file. Save. And then I'm going to print it tonight and see how it goes. And I'm also going to use that... Is it finished installing? Oh, yes. It has finished installing and it's opened. Oh, cool. So let's open this other program. Here we go. So let's open. Load object. Right, it was in my file, under bill, paint toppers, Thundernaut, Bosch, open. Oh, it's loading. Loading. Let's reduce the size of this. There we go. All right, so. Oh, okay. It's already got supports on it. Okay, import. Cool. Click on the ground or sky and move mouse to just camera. Click the 3D printer. Okay. Object manipulations. Change the object location. Click on the subject. Move. Yeah, okay. Navigation tools. Okay, got it. Cool. Right. So, what I need to do is sort of cut it at a 45-degree angle along here, or maybe more, because I believe Bill wants the shooter. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. How you doing? So what was I saying? what I need to do is cut this, all right? 45-degree angle like that. Right, like that. I assume so that the helmet is facing more upwards, because Bill, I think you said you wanted to like have them all as your speed paint references, and are you gonna stick them on a frame or something? If so, because I think that's what you were indicating at. It's cut at a 45-degree angle. So you're going to want the helmet to look up at you. So I want to go straight across here. Like that. So, what's this? Scene. Items. Object. Okay. Insert. Okay, let's see. Cube. Now I'm going to assume it's going to be sort of a similar deal to what I had before. So, oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's rotate to 45. Oh, that's going to be way too steep. Oh, let's have a look at 45. Yeah, that's going to be way too steep. So what we want is more of a, I think like a 15 or 20. Sort of like that. Select this item. No. Deselect that. Make life harder for yourself, Kev. Let's move these both back together. Alright. No. Face me. Okay, here we go. This is absolutely what I needed to do. So do you want it angled a bit more then? Man, I'm learning all kinds of new skills tonight. I love it. I'm educating myself here. And with big help with Gear Guts as well. I appreciate you for helping me on that other program. So now I know how I could figure out with that program how to manipulate things, change things, just do little additions and that. But with this one, I think this one will suit very well for the kind of thing that I need for this one, which is like chopping things. So say about that much. And right. Can you rotate the image so the surface topper is on is vertical? Yeah, hang on. Look, if I select both together, tilt this. Oh my goodness. Wonky as hell. The center is all off. Whoa. Why is the center so off? This will not do at all. Alright, you know what I'll do is, oh no, that one. Extrude down allows you to select the high threshold there. Create an object. Hollow. Yes, that's what I needed. No. Hollow. Alright, and then no, that didn't work. Okay. Settle. Ah, nice. Oh, thank you, Bill. Right, so if we bring this, because it's at an angle, which is what throws it all off, right? Want it facing bang on straight ahead. Like that. Yeah. Or it's close to. Okay. Right, that'll do. Right. Okay. So now we can move this around nicely. Make sure it is settled as well. All right, nice and flat. Right. Okay, now we insert the cube. The cube. Okay, we drag it down. Move it over. That's pretty center, isn't it? Center enough. Right. Now, what we want to do is pivot. And then drag down and back slightly. Resize. There we go. Resize. Okay, so done. Done, done, done. Now, if we group them together, let's see if we can rotate cleanly. No. it's all crisscrossing this way or that way. Oh. Group it. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, dude. I appreciate that. There we go. Look, now I've grouped it. It's got a unifying direction to pivot. Pivot, 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 pivot. If only I paid attention to the angle I put it at in the first place. Okay. So I'll do move it down. Sort of about there. Is that sort of it, or do you need a bit more of a dramatic angle on it? So that is the bird's eye view. Is that? Oh no, that's the bird's eye view. That is the most above it I can get. You might have found more profiles for me. Oh, come on. I appreciate it, I really do. It's good. It's a good thing I invested in that light and everything. Imagine the bottom is going. No, it's actually vertical on the wall or something. Right, I get you, I get you. So, ungroup. I'm going to need this one to tilt more. I'm going to end up running out of base, though. That's the issue. It's not enough plinth. See what I mean? So if I raise that up, it's about, say, there. Turn it a bit more. And then we've reached the maximum of that base. Group. There you go. I think that's the most it's going to tilt. That is... What angle is that at? Oh, it's not going to tell you the... But yeah, that's pretty much looking at you, isn't it? Yeah. As long as you're happy with it, that's the main thing, you know. Yeah, even if I elongated the post that it's on, the issue you'll have then if it's turned too much is you're going to have too much wasted frontage on it, if you know what I mean. But this is as close as, like I said, I can't get any more. I'm straight above it, so it is kind of, it's only a slight tilt, kind of. So instead of looking at you like this, it's just a little bit like that. Yeah. But yeah, if you're happy with that, I will save it and print off 100 of them for you. I actually got the resin coming tomorrow. So I've got enough resin in the vat right now. I could get like the first batch done. And then so if I save that, some information might be lost when saving in this format. Okay. Well, if that's, yeah, that's pretty much all you need, then this will be perfect for it. Look at this, I'm working live and I'm live streaming it live on YouTube and on not Facebook. We won't do lives on Facebook, but on YouTube and Twitch. Let's go. To the two viewers over on YouTube, hello. Don't be shy. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Oh, I think one of them's Bill. Just waiting for that to save. It's taking a while to save, but I've got a lot running on in the background, so that could be the reason. And the reason is you. Let's get rid of that. We'll keep that. And the reason is you. One or more objects are invalidly defined. Click here to repair. Oh. Stream manager. Can't believe it's 11:30 already. So I have no idea what it's repairing, by the way. I'm hoping it keeps it how it is. Subtract. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. That's what I needed to hit. Subtract. We have not finished yet. Yeah. All right. Select that. Ungroup. Okay. This one. No. I can't subtract. Why wouldn't it let me subtract? I don't want to merge them. All right. Group. Let's move these up and out. I think that might be the issue. So let's drag this out from under. Okay. Ungroup. No. Cut. Oh, that did the other thing that I do want to do. Split. Enters plane cut mode, which allows you to cut the selected 3D object. What? Keep top, keep bottom, keep the... Oh, dude, if that was all I had to do. Okay, so that can die. Right. This sink it under the floor. There we go. And split. Keep the top. Split. Slice object by plane. Yes, indeed. Definitely join the Discord. There we go. It is done. More or less. Let's have a look underneath. it's not quite. It's not quite cut. Fuck's sake. Alright. I didn't put the plane in the right place. Didn't realise I was adjusting it like that. Get yourself lucky, performing monkey. Thank you. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right there. That'll do. That'll be perfect. Well, actually, no. Just a little bit further down. Just about there. All right, it's going to cut in the right place. Okay, cool. Split. £14 away. Yeah, save it for Wednesday, man. Definitely. And like, hit it within the first half hour of the show. It's guaranteed I'm gonna forget that you got it, and that way I won't piss off the neighbours as well. Slowly, catchy monkey. That's it then, isn't it? I think I've done it. Let's go. See, I'm learning so much right now. Let's lift it out the ground a little bit, like so. Right, let's save it. I've got way too many things open. Too many windows open. I'm going to close that one. I've already saved it. Let's close that. I'm using that. I'm not using that at the moment. Alright, so while that saves, PS, you might need more, as in I found my old searches for prints I wanted. Oh my god. I don't know. You could get quite a few prints out of a regular bottle of resin. But we'll see. If it's a case that I run out, then that's fine. I'll just purchase some more. I'm using my mate's Prime account to get next day delivery. It's always good to have good friends like that, right? So, once this is saved, oh, come on. All right, repair. You might just want to put it flush. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's boring watching that. So, there we go. Right? We learned together, which was amazing. Okay? I learned how to use 3D Builder and this lovely new program. What was it called? TinkerCAD. There we go. And yeah, that timely save from our new friend of the channel as well, which was great. So yeah, this will help. This will help me be able to do those additional things. So I think using this is the thing that I need to use actually. If you still need those custom shields, Bill, I can't remember if you wanted like, was it like an archer or something you wanted on a shield? I can't remember. But there we go. I appreciate all of you. For those who are watching on YouTube, I'm going to let you go now because we're going to raid on Twitch. So thank you so much for being here tonight. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help the channel. And yeah, please come back again for Wednesday and Friday show, 8:30 p.m. UK time. And yeah,